We have a mission in Hurley, Virginia, and Hurley is 6 hours from Richmond. It's on the border of West Virginia, and it's a coal mining community. They have 3 huge coal mines that blow you away as you drive up and see them. We have been with them since 2016 with the mission program with the youth, and they've been in every summer doing repairs on houses. Literally every 6 to 12 months there's a flood in Hurley because of the way it's situated geologically. And there was a big one in 21 and then another pretty big one in 24. And when our kids go down, they work with locals from the community and they do a lot of roof repairs, driveways, redo the porches, and we just stopped for a couple of years during COVID, but otherwise we've been there every year. So in 23, a group of adults decided to go down and meet with the heads of the community center. The community center is something that's been there for a couple of generations now in the same family, and they try to gather goods and people to help assist with needs that families have, just like what our mission trips are doing with the youth. And they also distribute food monthly with food boxes. And they'll fill in wherever else they can if they can find the resources and the capacity to do it. And we've had the kids with them. We decided it was time to ratchet up St. James' involvement in Hurley. So a group of us went down and we basically put together a strategic plan and spent about 2 days working on it, as well as we also went out and did work on houses, etc. while we were there, and just had meals together, sang together, prayed together. It was absolutely wonderful. At the end of the weekend, on Sunday night, they gave us their list. Can you please help us? One was, help us increase the capacity here at the community center so that we meet the USDA requirements and we have additional space so that folks will be willing to give us food, which will allow us to give more than we're giving now. And at that time, they were probably only filling about 150 boxes a month, and now they're up to 250 a month. And it just keeps growing, and actually have some customers over into West Virginia. If you're in Hurley, you're a few miles from West Virginia, and believe it or not, you're only a few miles from Kentucky. So we've been pulling in more people. So it's a wonderful thing that they're doing. And I said, specifically, because I come from a health background, what do you need in terms of medical, dental, psychological, etc. needs to meet this community need? And I was told that they had no dental care. The closest dentist is 2 hours away. There are many people in Hurley who haven't seen a dentist for many, many years, potentially if ever. We will be pulling off a dental clinic in Hurley for up to 100 patients at the end of April this year. And our goal will be to try to continue that. And in the meantime, there's some work going on through the state of Virginia and through some of the colleges. There's a university in Kentucky who's trying to work in this area. There's some schools in Virginia who are doing the same. And the hope is that over time, there can be an area in Buchanan County that's not flood prone, where there can be a clinic, there can be a new high school, there can be a new nursing home. Maybe some of these colleges that have dental programs in the area can send students up and with dentists to have a permanent dental presence for patients to receive care. But right now, we're helping them fill that gap until that happens. Why I love going to Hurley is because you get to really be with the people, and they are salt of the earth, and you fall in love with them when you meet them. And they're very spiritual, and we spend a lot of time doing spiritual work together, and it just fills your soul. And then in addition to that, we are helping them move forward to take care of take care of the citizens of their community, as well as now starting to treat patients in terms of dental care, and maybe it'll grow from there until such time as services are truly available. But it is an excellent experience, and it is a highlight of my life.